Good day, my fellow Cretans. This is a very beautiful day, and I'm more than happy to be teaching you today about the water cycle. Yes, there's a very wonderful cycle. First and foremost, I'd like you to recognize this beautiful diagram that I got from me from Google. I'm actually impressed. So, yes, first and foremost, I'd like us to understand the topic of precipitation. So yes, what is precipitation? As we all know, that word precipitation, most of us know it, is just a form of moisture from the atmosphere. For example, it can be rain, showers, or snow. Yes, it's the form of moisture that comes from the atmosphere. Yes. There's a very beautiful notion, a beautiful topic that is called surface runoff. Some learners tend to be confused when it comes to surface runoff, but surface runoff is just actually a beautiful concept because it is actually easy. So, first and foremost, I would like you to know that when rain pours on top of a mountain, the surface runoff will instantly occur. So note that surface runoff mostly occurs on mountains. Yes. So as you can see here, I want you to look at the diagram. As you can see here, there is ripples of blue water going down the mountains. It's ripples of blue water. So yes, when rain, as you can see, this is rain from the clouds. This is rain. This is rain. When rain pours on top of a mountain, it will happen that surface runoff will take place. Yes. So what is surface runoff? It is when water flows and collects into rivers, air, or oceans. So as this water will flow from the top of the mountain going downwards, it will collect. It will therefore collect in what? In rivers. Yes. It'll collect here and here. Yes, my beautiful Christians. So this water will come to it to collect in this rivers or just oceans. Yes, that's the concept of surface runoff. Very easy and small. So hopefully that is understood. We're going to move to what we call infiltration. Yes, there's something that we call infiltration. Infiltration is just a easy concept as you can hear for yourself. Infiltration. It is when water seeps into the soil. Yes. Also, it goes in with what? Percolation. Percolation is the flow of water through rocks. So yes, this diagram did not come with uh, a proper way of showing what we call infiltration. But then just imagine on this green grass, there is water going in inside the ground. Have you recognized after a storm, if you go outside, you'll find that maybe the grass or the floor is or the ground is muddy. It has water inside of it. It is because the water has seeped inside the ground. Yes, it's because it has seeped inside the ground. So it is just infiltration. The water is going to infiltrate into what? Into the ground. Yes. So also percolation is the flow of water into rocks. Yes. So hopefully that is understood. So I hope you know the concept of evaporation because it's been repeated multiple of times from grade 8 till grade 10. So yes, during evaporation, liquid water is heated. Yes, because heat is included in what? In evaporation. Yes. So what? It will turn water into what? Water vapor. Water vapor is just what? It's just steam. It'll turn water into steam. Yes. And it will rise into the upper atmosphere. Yes. So as it rises to the upper atmosphere, a process called condensation will occur. So condensation occurs when the water vapor, which is what? Which is the steam, forms what? Tiny droplets of water and forms clouds. So condensation is just the process of forming clouds. Yes. So let me show you from the diagram so that you can understand clearly. So here is evaporation taking place from what? From the lakes and streams. So the heating of water will result in what? In evaporation. So as this water turns into water vapor, it will rise into the atmosphere. As it rises, it will condense, which what? It will form clouds. As you can see here, condensation, there is clouds here. Yes. So that's the process of it. So now we're going to go to a little bit of definition that I need you to keep in mind, because they may ask it in certain exam questions. It is what we call transpiration. Yes. If they want to ask you what is transpiration, transpiration is just evaporation from trees and vegetation. Yes, simple as that, clear as that. It's just evaporation from trees and vegetation. So as you can see here, there's what evaporation from what, from this vegetation here. So yes, so we have something that we call sublimation. It is mainly talked about in physics. If you may recall, sublimation is when dry ice, yes, keep this in mind, dry ice on the mountain turns into water vapor and rises to the upper atmosphere. Yes. So as you can see from the diagram here, there's ice on the mountain, this white thing on the mountain. As you can see on the mountain, there will be dry ice, which is this one, but it'll turn into what, water vapor, and it will rise into the upper atmosphere. So that is sublimation. They may ask it in certain questions, so you must keep that in mind, that sublimation occurs on mountain, whereby dry ice rises and forms into what, water vapor, and rises into the atmosphere. Yes, with that, my fellow Cretans, our water cycle topic is completely closed. Yes, and I wish you luck in your upcoming examination on or anything, or you're studying. Please be consistent, and I thank you.